Siberius, and we about to get serious. It's the real Siberius, making fanboys furious.
Hello YouTube and welcome to The Real Siberius. On this episode, I wanted to do a player profile on Dale Ellis. Dale Ellis played for 17 years in the NBA. He played for 6 teams. However, I am most familiar with him playing on the Seattle Supersonics. Mainly because I live in Washington in the Seattle area. And 99% of the NBA games that I saw were watching the Sonics. The 3 times that I saw Michael Jordan play was against the Sonics. But anyway, Dale Ellis averaged 15.7 points per game for his career, 3.5 rebounds per game, 1.4 assists per game, shot 47.9% from the field, 40.3% from the 3, and 78.4% from the free throw line. He was a one-time All-Star and was voted most improved player. I've always been a big fan of him. I thought he was an absolutely fantastic shooter. He always did well in the three-point line. However, one thing that I always held against him is he finished second place to Larry Bird in the three-point contest. I can't remember what year it was. But he said Larry Bird won by luck. And to me, that's just poor sportsmanship. Regardless of whether it was luck or not, it comes down to he got it done when you didn't. It doesn't matter if it was luck. He won, you lost. It sucks, but suck it up, congratulate them, praise them, and then when you go home, you can cry to yourself. So that was one thing that I always found a little bit off-putting, is you don't say somebody won by luck, even if it's true. I always thought that Dale Ellis was a fantastic player. I think he has been forgotten, which is sad, or he doesn't get the respect or acknowledgement that he deserves. He has a 50-point game. I was going to say, not everybody has a 50-point game. Not everybody gets to play 17 years in the NBA. And I think that that's commendable. I think if he played in the NBA in this era, I think he'd be pretty dominant. He was just an absolutely fantastic shooter, especially from downtown. My hope with doing these player profiles, especially on lesser known players, is to highlight them and to shine a light on them, to give them some exposure that they may not have anymore. And I think role players are important, and role players can help you win championships or not win championships. I always enjoyed watching Dale Ellis play. I believe the old arena that the Supersonics used to play in was called the Coliseum. It was an absolutely terrible arena. I don't think anybody in the Seattle area really liked it. But I actually spent a fair amount of time there. The very first NBA game I ever saw was there. And the last time that I saw Jordan play in 96 was there. So I was pretty familiar with it, but it wasn't a particularly great venue. Anyway, I was going to say that's beside the point. I really miss the Sonics. They weren't even my team. They probably should have been. I don't know why Chicago was my team. I've never been to Chicago. But that's just how it worked out. I hope beyond hope that when the NBA expands, which I think it's going to have to, that the Sonics are able to come back. I know that there's talk of a team in Seattle and a team in Las Vegas, and I genuinely hope that that happens. The last that I had heard of it was Adam Silver was talking about they needed to get the new media deal done with NBC, and they've done so. So I think expansion talks will likely resume soon, and I hope that Seattle is on that list. I was able to watch a preseason game last year that was in Seattle at the Climate Pledge, and the Climate Pledge is just an absolutely fantastic arena, and I think it would be absolutely amazing for basketball. But there were a number of old Sonics players that came to the game, and that was really nice to see. And I hope that that would continue, because I would love to see some of these older players be highlighted and get the respect that they deserve. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, I certainly appreciate it. If you have not done so, please like and subscribe. I am getting closer to 100 subscribers, and I have an interesting idea for my 100 subscriber video. So please like and subscribe and stay tuned. As always, I want to give a shout out to the content creators that continue to inspire me to do this. Uncommon Sense, Angry Old Hoops, Self-Researched NBA Facts, 93's A, Sports and Fitness Rants, Uncut Hoops, Scap Attack, Speam Engine, In Your Face Hoops, Eddie TV, King Speech Row, Goatcast Hoops. I always appreciate your guys' perspective, your takes, and your humor. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.